Ready to go now? Here's Tim Anderson. The Y to kick the pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The pitch. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu, and they take care of Robert for the out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So a man aboard. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-0.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Bases loaded, 2 down. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Way to go for the Astros.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And he takes it himself for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and a count 1-1. Swings through that.
One ball,
good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Anderson gloves it, sends it to first, and they get the out. Back here in Houston, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. They say when.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1-2.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Derek Hall steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. McCormick going back. Back some more. Still going back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now Yoan Moncada. And the first offering is not close. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Moncada into second, and he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
McCormick pulls that one down, and there's one away. Luis Robert now. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Robert coming home. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Castellanos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Relay throw home.
He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Thompson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that's a base hit. Alvarez whips it in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. So they're at the corners now. And up next for Chicago, Jake Burger. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros,
Number 61. Set.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. A 3-run rocket. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. And now Derek Hall. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Moncada now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Hall over at first with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it, and there are 2 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. In the air, right side. Tucker really on his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on it, and ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double. So a man aboard. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Popped up. And there's one away. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him swinging. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Swings and misses. New inning getting started, and now it's Luis Robert Martinez back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, great stop. Pena to second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Nick Castellanos. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Trace Thompson. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Corey Lee. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, base hit. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Singy Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the fifth. Over to Anderson. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger. And a swing and a miss.
One strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And
feed to second, that's one. On to Jose Abreu, that's two. Derek Hall steps to the plate for the White Sox. Abreu handles the chance, and he's out on the tag. And that back here in Houston, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Foul ball. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Bounce to the right. Hall takes it himself, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, here is Moncada. And the right-hander back to work. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This to third, Bregman. And a couple of quick outs.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Michael Brantley to start things off. To the right side. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Anderson with a relay throw, and he's out. So a man aboard, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself.
Ball 2.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. The run scores from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A flip to the pitcher covering, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit softly on the ground left side. Tosses across to first. That ends. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top six. So now it's the White Sox DH. Eloy Jimenez. The next offering misses. And that is ball one. In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Bregman to first. And there are 2 outs. Berger at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
There's a 1-1. There's a strike. Jimenez at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Into center. Thompson under this one. 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3. New pitcher now, Joe Kelly.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that skips in the dirt. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Pena at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Derek Hall. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Moncada checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And he deals. Into left center for a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Robert. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve settles underneath it, makes the catch. That. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Kelly back to work. And there's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the catcher comes up to him, Corey Lee. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Bummer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chicago. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 15, Martin.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that one hops the wall.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the bear.
Good feed. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. We go to the 8th, and now Eloy Jimenez. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, Number 52, Brian.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick on the run. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first, and there's 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Berger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner at second. 2 down. That misses. Ball 1. Ripped on a line to center. McCormick makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And misses inside.
1-0.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rolled over to third. In plenty of time to first. And back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Abreu back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Abreu goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And up next for Chicago, Derek Hall. On the ground right side, dive, and he's got it. Altuve tossed to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here is Yoan Moncada. Moncada checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Hall stands at first with 1 out. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick on the run. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. First pitch, not close.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Abreu makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Altuve drifts towards it and makes the grab. And last chance for the home team. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Jimmy Lambert.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Abreu batting with 1 down, takes a strike. To third, Berger handles. Now only one out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike one. Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence...